Bloomfield, honey.
We are.
This is sort of the start of, I guess, our official Cape York adventure instead of just our highway push.
Yep.
So far the car's handling it like an absolute champion.
It's very steep though.
It is very steep.
It's not a very hectic track, but she's steep.
Yes. But yeah, the car's handled like a champion so far, touch wood. We're heading for Archer Point today as our destination for some camping.
Yep.
And fishing.
Want to see the lions then on the way through?
Yeah. And that's about an hour and a half left of the track.
There's only about 10 k's left of the track. And then the rest is more dirt roads pushed to Cooktown. Dirt roads and then the highway.
We've got a quick 3 one-nighters coming up at Archer Point, Chilli Beach and the Bend.
Yep,
Coen. And then we've got 3 nights at Elliot Falls. Looking forward to some fun.
Should be good.
The destruction caused by the cyclone on the Bloomfield track is still just insane to see. Considering we're months into the recovery process, I would hate to have been one of the people up here trying to push the track back through.
The road's pretty good, but yeah, the bush around it's like
insane.
it definitely hammered it.
Lunch at the Lions Den, honey?
Yep, do recommend. Here was cold, pizza was pretty good. Too much meat for April, but on to Archer Point. Good ionising radiation for us. Yeah, it's cracker, eh?
Archer Point, honey?
Yep, watch out for the steel pipe. I know he just died.
The views really don't get too much more tremendously terrific than that.
You don't really get Archer Point or any of the east coast of the Cape much calmer than this.
Archer Point has ridiculous views. It's insane. We had such a good night here, didn't we?
Yeah, the weather turned it on for us.
It was still as crystal clear.
But it's still last of the
Other than the one little baby snake at the actual campground.
Yeah. Someone's camped there and had a fire last night and left it bloody burning.
That's a bit red hot. Yeah, other than the little baby snake last night that kept us maybe a little bit on edge. That was crackers.
It's cracker spot.
Yeah.
They do say it gets windy, so be mindful of that, but yeah, the weather turned it on for us.
Dead still, crystal clear. It's July and we were sitting around last night with like Joel had no shirt on, shorts, t-shirt, comfortably warm.
Very minimal mozzies. Yeah, it's a cracker spot.
Put it on your list.
Yeah. Awesome with a little boat too. There's so much area to fish. Archer Point, bit of a fish. Covered a stripey, all cleaned up for dinner. Yum yum. Apparently stripies are good. That's what everyone eats when they can't catch anything.
We'll try it.
It's related to mangrove jack, so they can't be too bad.
Where are we heading today, love?
We are heading for the Bend, just north of Coen. Going from Cooktown via Battle Camp Road and up that way.
Gonna stop off at Isabella Waterfall and have a little splash.
Yep.
And see what else we can see along the way.
That we will. Find somewhere for lunch, probably maybe in Lakefield National Park or something like that.
Maybe check out Laura Homestead. I'm not sure if this is the road for Laura Homestead, but if it is, we'll check it out.
We'll have to have a look on
Welcome to Cape York. Red dust and river crossings.
Yeah, good. Nah, mate.
Old Laura homestead.
Cool bit of history.
Oh, we're history nerds at the heart, aren't we, hun?
We are. Definitely.
Unfortunately, it's all like you can only do this little informational section. We've had to fence it off, unfortunately, but it's still really cool. It's mid-afternoon snack, yeah? What'd you get overnight, hun?
We got 2 more. But we left the 2 that were in there and they're gone.
I told you that was silly.
I'm just chucking back up.
Yeah. He said, no, don't throw me back.
Big prawn, buddy.
Massive.
Not as big, but we'll still be enough.
And that was the bend, babe.
It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, for somewhere that's quite literally off the side of the road, it was a really nice spot.
Very busy.
Very busy. But we didn't get there till late either.
Yeah, that's true.
We could have had a really nice spot across the river, but it would have involved like dropping all of our tyres, and then we would have had to have reinflated them to hit the tar again today.
Yeah.
So we decided to be lazy and we camped on this side of the river.
There's some nice spots on this side, but yeah, if you want to spend more than one night there, it's worth tearing down and heading across.
Really lovely spot to swim, but we had a really nice swim yesterday afternoon when we got there.
Nice clear water, sandy bottom. Can't really go wrong.
No. Joel got some cherubins.
Yeah, a couple of cherubin. There's a few in there. You'd have to run more than one pot though and keep checking them, because we checked them before we went to bed and we had a couple and I left them in there, and those ones had escaped and we had new ones in there this morning.
So who knows how many we actually got in overnight.
Yeah.
And we're off to Chilli Beach today.
We are. Get out there.
Back on the dusty road.
On the tar for now, which is nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice little reprieve from the corrugations. Cattle everywhere.
95 k's left on the development road before we turn off to Chilli Beach.
Yep.
See how much of it's tar.
Hopefully a fair bit.
Air down, see if we can help with some corrugations, honey.
Time to knock a bit more air out of the tyres. It's pretty rough.
Yeah. Two at a time.
Makes it easy.
Well, Chilli Beach. It's a hard life, honey, but someone's got to live it, don't they?
It's pretty nice. In snag without a sou'easter, it's magical. It's notoriously windy, but it's not today. It's very warm.
And you can't swim. morning from Chilli Beach, where the sunrises are spectacular and the weather is warm. Just really can't beat that to start the day, can you, honey?
No, it's pretty amazing. This place is insane, isn't it?
Might add about 2 hours to your trip, but it's worth every second.
Yeah. Can be very windy.
We didn't get
pick
that.
We didn't pick it, but we just got good weather. But yeah.
All but packed up over there. We've got a long slog to Elliot Falls today.
We do. It's like 7 hours.
Now on this trip, we really decided that we were going to rough it. So we installed a 12-volt oven and we're going to put some hash browns in for brekkie. True meaning of camping, yeah? This kind of highway makes it a bit of a difference from the thousands of kilometres of highway we've done already, hey hun?
Yep. The road crew's doing a cracker job. This is pretty nice to drive on.
It's the first time we've been able to hold the camera still enough to actually bother turning it on. So let's do a quick little recap of some of the camping places we've stayed so far. Chilli Beach is going to take you well out of your way. It's going to be a pain in the arse to get there, and it was worth every single kilometre.
If the weather's as good as we got it, it's magical. If you get wind, it's still going to be pretty cool. Yeah, we think it was worth the drive, but we'll leave that up to you to decide.
We did not see any crocodiles there. A couple of people swam. We would not recommend that. Between the jellyfish and the sharks and the crocodiles, I just don't think it's worth it.
It is very clear when there's no wind. There's a few people that sort of just walked in the shin deep and sat down. I'd probably do that. But yeah, there was other people fully swimming. I definitely wouldn't be doing that.
The campgrounds were really nice. They were clean, the toilets were clean, the sites were a good size. We were site 17. I would really recommend 17, 18, 19 were really beautiful. Calamacha were on 15. It was another nice site.
15 through 10 were great.
Yeah.
11 and 16 were a bit shitty, but if it's going to be windy, they're the sites you want.
They're very, very protected, but you can't see the ocean or anything from them. Port Douglas was incredible. Arch Point was beautiful. We had
Arch
a little...
Point again. Yeah, great weather for the East Coast at this time of year.
Little snake, so if you're going to go to Archer Point, be aware of where you're stepping and make sure you're wearing covered shoes.
Yep.
Cal and I both nearly stepped on a baby snake, and that would not have been the go.
Even if it was windy, Archer Point's worth going to. It's pretty close to Cooktown, and it's good fishing. We caught a few fish there. We only had a quick flick in the arvo. Yeah, we done alright. So, well worth going to.
It's a free camp, so no need to book that, but you will need to book Chilli Beach. It's a national park campground.
But I did find out yesterday on the sign that there is a self-serve kiosk at the ranger station out at Lockhart River. So you can book once you're out there. And you have signal as well out there. So you can book online, as long as it's not fully booked out.
But that's about it for this leg of the trip. We are on our way to Elliot Falls, where we're going to stay tonight, and then the camper trailer is going to stay there for the next 3 nights while we do the telly.
Yep, we're going to do the bottom half of the telly, back to Elliot, camp there, top half of the telly, camp at Elliot again, and then head to the top.
But that's about it for this one. We hope you've enjoyed everything so far, and we'll catch you very, very, very soon for the next part of our adventure.